Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your week of October 4th, 2021 General Tarot Reading. We're going to look at your energy coming into this week, some challenges you might be facing, and we're going to look at some potential outcomes and such for you, or some actions you might be able to take to work through this. So we're also going to do clarifiers for this as well, for all these cards, and we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card at the end, so you're going to stick around for all that. Without further ado, Sagittarius, let's get in and see what you're looking like coming into this week. Got the Six of Cups, very nostalgic. Aries, with the Emperor popping in there. You might be dealing with an Aries, might have Aries in your chart. Let me know down below. I always like to hear about stuff like that. But you're bossing up, I like that. And the Magician, oh, that's nice. I like that, that's really good. So might have possibly, you might be feeling a little nostalgic, which is kind of making you want to manifest something in your life, and you're kind of bossing up here to take charge, and so that you can make those dreams become a reality. Could also be saying that you've recently received a gift that you've been trying to manifest here with the Magician, and that's why you're bossing up as well. You're like, okay, something I've been manifesting is finally come in, and this is kind of giving me the strength to go forward and be the Emperor and be very strong. So I'm liking that. That's fantastic. You're just rocking in here, Sagittarius. So I like that. So let's see what kind of challenges you might be facing here, Sagittarius, coming into this week. All right, let's take a look. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe just worried your financial material world's not going to be taken off, right? You don't maybe have that seed, that ace to kind of get you through, to get you started the way you want. Two of Swords. Maybe you're having some trouble leaving your comfort zone. You're kind of just staying where you're at. You're really having a hassle with that. Like I say, just a lot of having trouble or worrying about not being able to get started and get going and get your rear in gear, as it was. And Knight of Wands, yeah, things just not moving around quickly enough. It could be this Knight of Wands is what's kind of holding you back here a bit. Someone who's a time vampire, someone who's an energy vampire might be who's holding you back here, Sagittarius. Another fire sign, so either Leo or Aries. It could be anybody, obviously, it's a general tarot reading. Or it just might be saying like you're having trouble getting going, right? You want to, move along in a decent clip here. You want to be further along than you are. And you're just worried about that. That's like the challenge here is like you've been manifesting this start. You've been manifesting the gifts and things to get going, to take charge and go forward here. But just really having some trouble getting out of the gate, or just having someone's here kind of making it hard for you to do that. I know with myself, with these tarot readings, sometimes like family and stuff, they want to come over and visit, or I want to go visit them, or friends and whatever. And it makes it hard to, stay on schedule sometimes. So it could be very much a situation like that, where there's like someone that's kind of drawing your attention and making it hard to get your work done that you want to get done. So let's see what kind of actions and outcomes and opportunities we got here for you to try and work through this here. Try to get you going here, Sagittarius. So we got to pop out. Let's see what else we got. We got the Chariot coming out. I don't take reversals, so don't worry about that. So that's a Chariot. That's Cancer's card. Again, might have Cancer in your chart, might be dealing with a Cancer. Let me know down below. But the Chariot is like you taking action, right? You going for it. You trying to make things happen in your life. Trying to make those external circumstances work for you. The Chariot can also represent as above, so above, so below, I believe is how you say that. Where it's like we've got the moons on his shoulder pads here, and we've also got the stars in his like little canopy here. And that's sort of say like if it's in your mind, like it's in your mind, it's in the above, it'll be in the below, it'll be in your actions as well. If it's in your mind to get through this, to you can do it. You got the challenge. You've got the power. You got the strength to get through this. Then, if you have it in your mind, you believe that, then that's going to help you actually do it, right? So I like that. That's fantastic. 10 of Wands here. So yeah, something's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. This is like, this is kind of weighing heavy down on you. Now that I see the Ten of Wands coming here, I feel like this is weighing heavy down on you because you really want to get going. You feel like you're losing time. You feel like you're not getting out where you want to go because maybe this Knight of Wands, or maybe you just feel like you should be further along here. But life's not a race, right? It's a journey. Like, we're just kind of going where we're going, right? There's no timeline on things. That's what I always hate. Just as a quick aside, one thing I absolutely despise is like people in relationships and they're like, oh, we've been dating for 2 months and we haven't done this or whatever, right? And it's like, relationships don't work like that. We're not on a timeline here. Not every relationship goes the same way. The same as not every person and the world is on the same path, right? We're all in the world together, but we're all operating on different journeys here. We're all going through different things, and there's no like timeline or timetable for everybody, right? And the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, I just feel like things are going to pick up for you. This is really interesting. The Chariot is the fastest card in the deck, bar none. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight. So I feel like once this kind of ends, like once you finally take the action, like get it in your mind that you can get through this and get it into like action, start going forward, start breaking out of the blocks here, getting out of your comfort zone and start going, you're gonna drop this off, like everything's gonna end, the weight's gonna come off your shoulders and you're gonna start taking action. It's gonna be moving quick and it's gonna be moving fast here. So I like that. It's just a hurdle. It's just a hurdle or a detour. It's not like a roadblock or a, like you have to go, like, you can't go through here anymore. It's not a dead end, right? So I like that. So we're going to get your clarifiers here in just a moment, Sagittarius. Thank you so much again for making it this far, spending this time with me. We're going to get your clarifiers. And then after that, we're going to tie everything off with an oracle card here at the end. So thank you again. And let's see what kind of clarifiers we got for you, for your energy this week. We've got the Justice card here. So that's Libra's card. So again, might be dealing with a Libra, might have Libra in your chart. Justice is all about balance, being fair, trying to do right by everybody, win-win situations, things like that. So yeah, I just feel like that's how you've been lately. You're trying to be fair, trying to be just, being a just ruler, right? As the Emperor, you're trying to be a fair boss, in case you are a boss, where you're in some sort of position of power in your workplace. But yeah, you're just trying to be fair, trying to be understanding. Chariot again, there we go. All right, you want to move fast. You want to move along you want to go along quick. You want to have success. You want to do this stuff, right? You got it in your mind. When a card comes up and repeats in a reading like that, that's a really strong sign. So yeah, it's in your mind. You want to go. You want to, you really want to take action and get moving in a hurry here, despite kind of things slowing you down here. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you're really trying to manifest and get to a lot of a ton of abundance, being in a fantastic place here. The Ten of Pentacles represents sort of your material, physical world, whether that's your time, your health, your money, your possessions, things like that, all being in an amazing place. And you're really trying to work towards that here. And I can see why that's kind of a problem here with the Ace of Pentacles kind of being in your challenges. You're really maybe I don't have the seeds planted to achieve this, right? So let's see what we got for clarifiers for your challenges here, Sagittarius. So we got to pop out. Six of Cups coming up again. So again, that's again just kind of nostalgic. Might be something you're worried about, your past here. You're worried that your past is going to hold you back, so you're not going to be able to achieve this Ten of Pentacles. That's a tough one. That is a tough one because that happens to a lot of us. You get when you kind of get beaten down and stuff in your life. You kind of get the idea that you're a loser or you're not good enough or something. It is tough to break that. It is tough to get out of that. And I can feel like that holds you back. And you kind of, I've been there a lot in my life. That's a big challenge for myself, is getting my confidence and self-esteem back to a good level. So I feel you there. But it's just, it's something we all got to work through. You got to find that strength there. And you're strong. You're in the right. You're doing everything right here, I feel like. It's just a matter of sometimes there's just extenuating circumstances that kind of hold us up sometimes. And we can't let that reflect and be that's on us, right? We've also got Knight of Swords, again, geez Louise. A lot of repeating cards in this reading. Knight of Swords, again, we're just like, you're just so worried things aren't moving along fast enough here. This is, like I said, this is the fastest night. And yeah, just really concerned stuff's not going where it should be going. And the Hangman, yeah, stagnation. Yeah, you're just, that's the big challenge here. Is like there's a lot of stagnation here and a lot of, things aren't moving the way we want them to move here, Sagittarius. So let's take a look at the clarifiers for your outcome here. But like I say, I feel like you're doing everything right. You're trending in the right direction. It's just a detour, just a little bit of a hurdle here that you're going through. Ace of Cups, yeah, something's gonna make you overflow with emotion here. You know, an opportunity is here for you as well. It's just a matter of like, you gotta take the action and go, right? I feel like once you overcome this, it's gonna be like such a relief, because of course you're dropping that weight, you're dropping that the 10 of Wands rather, from you, and it's gonna just make you feel like it's like, yes, this is over with. I can finally start, you know, doing what I want to do. The Eight of Cups here, yeah, you're just walking away from something. I feel like maybe that's that Knight of Wands or that Knight of Swords here. It might be that person here that you're walking away from, that time vampire, that energy vampire, just getting away from them, so that you can really focus down on what you're trying to accomplish here, or just walking away from like your comfort zone and such here. And the Lovers, that's Gemini's card. So again, might have Gemini in your chart, might be dealing with a Gemini. Lots of major arcana in this reading here, but the Gemini card, the Lovers card is like it's like a soulmate type of person, right? I feel like that's what you're kind of walking into. So if you're looking for love, that's great. That's great. You're heading towards that. You're heading towards a soulmate type person. Soulmates might not necessarily be a lover all the time. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partner or a romantic person like that. It can be just like a best friend type of person, someone that really just clicks and gets you. So that's awesome. Yeah, I just feel like you're walking away from whatever this situation, this comfort zone or whatever it is that's kind of been holding you back, and you're walking into just awesome stuff. Like you're walking into the Chariot, you're walking into the Lovers card, you're walking into all this good stuff here. So it's just a matter of, you know, getting your mindset in the right order, right? Saying that you are strong enough to overcome this, saying that you can take the action and get through this. It's just like I've been saying, it's just, this is a roadblock, or this is a detour, this is a hurdle. It's not something permanent. And we got a card here for you to tie things off, your Moonology card, or your Moonology Oracle card. We got two actually. We got the Flamingo Spirit, Embrace the In-Between. So yeah, like you're just in between, like starting up, like that initial, like, I have the will to take the action, like I have the idea, and the like initial, like, let's go, like pedal to the metal sort of thing, right? You may not feel like you want to just kind of go, but it's just kind of like a situation where you're like maybe taking a little more time to prepare here. And the Electric Eel, Spirit saying bring your ideas to life, right? That's what you're trying to do here. And I feel like you're gonna very easily do this. It's just you gotta get over this transition first. You gotta get through this like roadblock, this detour, whatever it is. You know, it's kind of for me, just as a very mundane example. When I come home from my job, there's this street that is never endingly under construction, it seems, lately, and I have to always take the long way around because of this. And that doesn't mean I'm not getting to my home, because I can't go down the street I normally go down, and I can't go down the street that's the fastest. I'm still going to get home. It's just a matter of, like, I just got to take the scenic route this time. Oh, well, that's no big deal. Right? You just got to embrace that. Like, maybe you got to take a bit of a scenic route with this, rather than going straight forward like a lot of other people might have, or how, you know, you always heard it was supposed to be like. And if you do that, you just embrace that, you're going to be able to bring your ideas to life. You're going to be able to bring what you're trying to manifest into reality. So that's fantastic, Sagittarius. And that is all I got for you in this video. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to help out the channel, you hit that thumbs up, hit that like button down below. It goes a long way to help out the channel. You can subscribe as well if you like what I do here. You want to stick around. You can also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos too after this one. Thank you again for being here, Sagittarius, and I will see you in the next video.